Okay, good morning everybody. This is Dan with Senior E-Bike Nation. We're going to continue our ride here. We've come about 5 miles and we're going to go 15 miles to our halfway point. We're going to do a 30-mile bike ride today. Got a clearing to go across here. Got a few bikers out today. Almost all the trees have completely bloomed out now. You can definitely smell the springtime in the air. Yeah, I just went over a few bumps back there and the bike handled very well. Speaking of e-bikes, I actually have 5 e-bikes now. I purchased 2 of them and bike companies have sent me 3 of them. So I really like to get out and ride. There's a deer on the trail right there. If you guys can see him, he just went back into the woods. Big one. Hope you guys got to see that. I actually see deer quite often when I'm out here. Yeah, let me know what you guys have as far as e-bikes, how often you get out and ride, and if you're part of a riding group or something of that nature, let me know down in the comment section. like the horn on this bike. It's extremely loud. It's kind of a high-pitched noise. But I'll tell you, a little different than the Komoda. The Komoda's got a lower sound. This has got more of a higher pitched sound, which I like that. Passing the 911 Memorial here. Lots of dog walkers out today. Over to the right here is that dirt trail that I take every now and then. I'll take it back along the creek there, and sometimes I'll see a deer or two. Yeah, just beautiful, excuse me, beautiful day to get out today and ride. A little cool, but not bad. Yeah, if there's any bikes you guys would like to see me ride, the best thing you can do if you want me to review them is to go ahead and email that company on a particular bike you would like to review, and sometimes I just get lucky that they'll send me a bike on your recommendations. There's 3 bike companies I'd like to give a shout out to that I watch all their videos, and they do a very good job on these things as far as reviewing bikes and products and merchandise and things like that. I want to give Richard a shout out down in Sarasota, Florida. He's got a channel called E-Bike Reviews and Adventures. He does a very good job on that channel. And I'd also like to give a shout out to Russ is Right up in Michigan. Actually around the Chicago area, I'm sorry. Up around Chicago. He does a very good job as well. And Citizen Cycle is another one, does really good job on reviews on repairs of bikes and different e-bikes that he gets. He's another one that I recommend you guys go watch. So I'm gonna give a shout out to all three of those. Coming up on the 9-mile marker. We'll get through this park a little bit. We'll have about 6 miles to go once I get up here. So far on this Ovia, I give it outstanding review. There's one thing I don't like about it, and there's always something that I'm going to find on the bike that I don't like. On the back tail light, they don't actually have a tail light. They have a reflector, which I don't like that. The Cyrusher Komoda had a tail light that was wired. This one is not. There's not even a wire going to it. So I changed that out with an aftermarket little flashing battery. So that's really the only thing I see on this bike that I'm not real crazy about. But would it stop me purchasing this bike? Absolutely not. For seniors riding with this step through on this and the Komoda, it's probably one of the easiest bikes to get on and off of on the market. And I really like on this bike, they put a 52 volt, 17 amp hour battery inside the down tube, which I like a lot too. Where the Komoda is also in the down tube, but it's only got a 48 volt 14 amp hour battery, so this is a bigger battery that's in this Ovia. And that's kind of why I wanted to do 30 miles today. I wanted to see the battery degradation and what we're going to get. Versus the Komoda especially. But we're once we get up to the bridge here, about another 3/4 of a mile, I'll go ahead and stop this video and we'll start a new one. And we'll take that next one on up to the halfway point, which will be about another 5 miles. But I hope you guys are enjoying these beautiful sceneries today that we have. And we've come almost 10 miles, and we've used 15% of the battery, so that's pretty darn good. And I've been riding in pedal assist 2 most of the way. I still need to get in and do some adjustments on these pedal assist levels, because I don't feel the resistance at pedal assist 1 and 2 like I should. So I may have to get a hold of Cyrushers and get them correct settings. But as far as handling of the bike, extremely comfortable. And I have a discount code in the description box for Cyrusher on the Ovia, so you can click on that link and you'll get a discount on this bike. But I give it very high marks on handling. Now I did put a few aftermarket things on the bike, which I'll explain to you once I get to the halfway point what I did. And I'll try to put those things down in the description box of the things that I purchased. Windy out here today, so hope you guys aren't getting a lot of wind noise here. I try to avoid that if I can. I notice when I carry the camera on my chest mount, I don't have the wind resistance that I do on the handlebars, or the helmet for that matter. On your left. Morning. We're probably going to go on up here a little bit before I shut the camera down. I'm not sure what them purple flowers are, but they're just beautiful. They're all up and down the trail, down to the side. I see a lot of them. They're just beautiful. Getting ready to go under the bridge tunnel here. Lady up here pushing a stroller. Boy, I just think it's so dangerous for women to be out alone on the trail like this. I just think they need to be with somebody. Too many crazy people in this world. When we get up to the stop sign here, I'm going to go ahead and stop this video. And then we'll start a new one. Then I'll do a video on the last about 3.5, 4 miles. Okay, this is Dan with Senior E-Bike Nation. I want to thank you guys for watching the video. Put any comments down in the comment section. And then share and like the video and subscribe to the channel. And I will see you guys on the next video.